Welcome to today's video. As you guys have noticed, we've been uploading videos every Wednesday and Saturday, keeping true to it. This is our Saturday video. We're gonna roll right into it. But right now, speaking of rolling, our rolly cart full of Vibrant is a lot more empty than it used to be. So there was at least double this on this tray because we ended up ordering double the order for Colette's S15 because she wants to do the same thing in her street car. So everything that's left over here, there was double of this on this cart, and now it's all, you can't see it, but yeah, maybe you can see the gleam in my eye and you see the reflection.
We've had a very long week. We've been running nonstop between getting this car prepped as well as Colette's car prepped for Bartek, who's going to be coming to do our tuning for the transmission and everything like that. So it has been nonstop. We've been running 10, 11, 12-hour days, like just trying to get everything ready and prepped and ready to roll. And we are making awesome progress. We got a couple more days. I think by the time the next video comes out, you'll be able to see a lot of the goods and a lot of the new stuff we got going on. But for now, we got some F30 updates for you.
You can just tell by the bags in our eyes that we've been grinding for you. I think we're at 60 hours or something this week already, and we still got all day tomorrow. We're gonna knock this out. So, stay tuned. All right, so we are in a cluster pluck of days and hours and weeks, and what you guys don't know is we're currently, I can't show that side, we're working on Colette's car.
Yeah, a whole lot of Colette's car, a whole lot of this car. Basically the story is Bartek is in the United States right now, and we have this car with the 8 HP and Colette's car with the DCT. And before we leave next week on Tuesday for our event to go to Canada for the LZ World Tour, we have to have both of these cars basically running and driving so that Bartek can do the transmission tuning. Now, this is our first Rotary. We don't know a whole lot about it. We're figuring it out as we go, so we're very reliant on other people and getting information. It's turned into kind of a struggle, but we're getting there. We're getting close. This car, I've been doing all of the plumbing. Crickett's been doing all the fab. He's had to modify the whole exhaust system for the rear of this new subframe because this is where our exhaust used to run because the other subframe notched over this way. Had a lot more room. So now we had to modify all of this to make all that work. Now he's also whipped up a transmission cross member.
If you know anything about me, you know I love doing things twice.
Oh yeah.
Big fan of it.
Big fan.
Take perfection, cut it apart, make it perfection.
Yeah. So yeah, we are burning the midnight oil over here.
We're running out of time. 13-hour days, and it's Friday. We're coming in tomorrow to get this car finished. And then
we've been light on the recording because we've had our hands very full.
Yeah. So I just made a trans mount.
I'll show them kids.
This is our sweet little John right here.
Classic Crickett fashion.
You had to add a little something in there. You fabricators will get it, you know.
Yeah. So this was the original mount that comes with our swap kit that's designed to use the N54 manual transmission. This transmission is a bit wider because it has a big pan on the bottom, so he notched that, made this bracket, cool little Drift HQ ditties on the side. So now this is all done and painted and pretty, and he gets to put it in, and then
hopefully it fits.
Hopefully it fits. Hope it fits. Don't do that to me.
Here's your 2 bolts for the top first.
Looks like it fits. Hope it fits. Don't say things like that.
I know it fits. I already had it in there. The only thing I didn't do was, you know, have the bolts tightened up in there, or the bushings. So it should be good. I drew on it and then just drilled holes.
Yep, and we also got a drive shaft for this car, and the drive shaft for Colette's car will be here today.
Big shout out.
Yeah, Shaft Pro, them boys got us this transmission in like
a day.
Yeah.
Literally, Chris emailed them.
Yeah, we sent the information after we got our front and rear flange adapters, and we got all that lined up, took the measurement, and like next day the damn thing showed up, which was like
unheard of.
Crazy.
And what did they do to make this work? There was a certain, was it a Camaro?
Oh no, that's the one for Colette's.
Okay, Colette's got the Camaro.
Yeah, Colette's, strangely enough, the length was the same as like a 5th gen Camaro, and so she's got some sweet carbon fiber one piece with like a CV joint on the front with the Guibo adapter already built into the drive shaft. That one's coming from Drive Shaft Shop. This one came from Drive Shaft Pro. Two different guys. But we're excited for that one to come in today, because then we can get that in. I still have to put the axles in there, still have to put coilovers in that thing.
Yeah, a whole mess.
We've been focusing on all the engine electrical stuff, because that stuff we don't know about. We know we can put together axles and a rear end in no time at all. But, you know, we're getting there.
Well, the rear end's already in. We just have to put the axles in. And, you know. Nightmare shit. So, yep, want to give you a little update.
Hello, I'm interrupting today's video. So we went to the track earlier. So my buddy O'Connor has something very unique. It's not the car, it's not the engine, it's not anything. It's something that almost every car could have, but I understand why they don't have it. So O'Connor,
Hi.
he brought his
91.
1991
Yeah.
240SX. And the thing I'm talking about is he lives 4 hours away. 4 hours away. And when I say that every car could be like this and shouldn't be like this, how did you drive 4 hours? What exactly happens? It's all fiberglass and all that. You hit bumps? Are you like on like
It scrapes, that's it.
25K freaking springs or something?
Nah, just 12K, 10K. Basic springs. Nothing crazy. Drives fine. I don't know what you guys are tripping about.
I'm tripping, bro. I had lowered my car for the first time.
Yeah?
Like I was like, yeah, it looks cool. Like I can be cool like O'Connor, but
I don't know. It's pretty normal to me.
like everybody else who could possibly achieve this type of like look is on bags. Like the front's not that low.
Well, I mean, I have the bumper kind of like tooted up.
Yeah.
It's like rolled up like that, but I just like it like that.
How long have you owned this car?
What's it been like? 12 years or something like that? I think about like 12 years.
I think we were what?
Like
What?
18?
17,
We were 18.
17, 18?
17, 18, yeah.
Wow. And
We were little.
you're 30.
Yeah, I'm 30, sadly.
Yeah. This is the perfect example of a car that doesn't like, you know, you don't have it immediately when you're young. You kind of build your way up to it. So Connor he's done the paint how many times? Like 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, I think this is like the 4th time I painted the car.
This is the second time in pink though.
Yes, I redid the pink, sadly. I want to get rid of the pink, but I redid it. I had paint left over, and I decided to repaint it pink. But this is the 4th time, 5th time I painted it. I've lost count.
Like that's new. Thing, the whole rear spoiler
trunk
thing.
and like
The drag wing.
yeah, kind of like a drag wing. It's D-Max style. So.
Yeah, like the style of drag wings. Like, look, you have like 2 wings. You got the roof
Yeah,
spoiler,
roof wing and then
that.
trunk wing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Want to show them the engine setup?
Yeah, sure.
The interior right here. Look at that. You got the
super-
bolt-in cage. Very Japanese style.
Yeah, super Jap spec.
Oh, what's that? What's
I
going
wanted
on there?
to-
Okay, got the.
I wanted to keep it like a kind of like Japanese inspired, like early 2000s style. D1 cage, super street car style.
Yeah, because like considering our age, this is the era that we grew up watching on the internet.
Yeah, this is like my favorite era of drifting. I'm really big into like Haraguchi and all that. So big 3-piece wheels, super low car, super like style oriented, you know.
Yeah, this is like something that you don't see on the channel typically because we were building full-blown pro cars, not bro cars over here. And
but-
typically just like clean builds. Like this is clean, but like in a different way. It's like what the stance kids are doing, but you're actually driving the car.
That's pretty much what this car is. It's just a stance car that drifts like on the weekend. That's all it does.
Yeah, like the engine bay all nice, the polished valve cover.
Yeah, super basic, super stock in there. Nothing crazy.
You got any parts from us in here?
Let's see.
Yeah, you got Future Fab in
Yeah,
there?
I got the Future Fab. there's some treadstone stuff.
Yeah, treadstone. Yeah, DC power.
Yeah, DC power alternator, Garrett T28.
Yes.
I have the whole Chase Base fucking SR or S13 catalog in here. So clutch master, brake booster delete, no brake booster, power steering reservoir kit, coolant overflow.
And you used to daily drive this.
Yeah, I'm close to dailying it again because I miss it. But I dailied it for like 10 years.
Oh, Grassroots too. We sell Grassroots. Have you noticed? Who's that one guy who's promoting Grassroots?
I did get that from you guys.
Yeah, who's that one guy? He does not speak English.
Tiny wheels. He's in Japan.
Yeah, he doesn't speak English.
I forgot his name.
That guy's sick. He's promoting Grassroots like crazy, and like
Yeah,
he's really big on Instagram and all that.
Grassroots heavy right
Yeah.
now. Everything is grassroots like
Yeah.
related with him.
Nice. Cool.
But yeah, I mean, I got the harness bar from you guys.
Nice.
I got tender love and care from you guys.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, tender love and care.
Big stickers and stuff. You had a big wing on here before, that
Yeah.
NRG giant wing.
Yeah. Actually, you guys blessed me with that too.
Yeah. You got the Rizax. Yeah, you got the lips and stuff from where?
From 3-Piece USA.
Oh, nice.
They came through really fast, really easy to deal with.
So, like, you know how to do fiberglass work and all that stuff for the
Yeah,
car?
like, I know how to...
What is the kind of maintenance that it takes? Because obviously you hit a pothole wrong, and you could probably lose 90% of your
The whole bumper's
kit.
going to go under the car, the skirts are going to fly off and shit. I don't know, it's weird. Like, maintenance-wise, there is none. You just run it till it breaks. And then once it breaks far enough, you either repair it or replace it.
It's like, the thing is, you had this kit looking mint. The whole car was looking mint. Is this the first track day since the car got painted?
Yeah, first track day. I've taken it on the street, playing around and all that, but I haven't taken it to the track yet. This is the first time.
But that's it breaking in pretty much. Like, you know how typically fiberglass has like a little knurled layer like right here? No,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
all
just,
paper thin.
that's just straight. This is a brand new kit.
No, I
Or
repaired
repaired.
all this, yeah. I repaired the skirts. That other skirt was like 4 side skirts that I had laying around that I hot glued together pretty much. The bumper I put back together was in like 5 pieces. The rear fenders are new. Well, they were new, and then the front fenders I repaired. They were all cracked up.
And then the SR is just completely stock.
Yeah, completely stock on the inside, just turbo manifold, downpipe.
What's your
intercooler
opinion
piping.
on rocker stoppers?
I think they're bad because they keep the rocker in that area and the cam will break it. I'd rather see it float away and possibly save it. But yeah, they break rockers.
This is pretty much the example of like, hey, look, you finally got the car that you wanted as a kid, and you've kept it for this long.
Yeah, yeah. Like, remember when you were a kid and you stepped on Hot Wheels and the wheels like kind of crunched like that? This is it right here. I've always liked those kind of cars.
Yeah, if it wasn't for O'Connor, I would not know anything about drifting, and Drift HQ would not have been a thing.
I don't know if that's...
It wouldn't have been the same.
I guess,
Yeah.
but it's not like I played a really big role.
Yeah, you
I
did.
just got you into
I had
drifting.
no... Oh, then we wouldn't be here right now.
I guess, yeah. From skateboarding to this.
From skateboarding to this. Well, I appreciate you coming out here and just checking out the compound and showing this car on the YouTube channel. If you guys have any questions for O'Connor, this is his Instagram right here. Bother him, you know. Ask him the secret of how to keep your SR alive and how to do that. I lowered my car and everything's smoking, everything's scary, everything's rubbing.
No, it sucks. It's terrible. Don't lower your car. But if you're going to do it, at least have some fitment, please.
It just works.